everyone, my name is Nina Kapoor. Welcome to my channel Healing Star Tarot 17. Just to let you know that my readings are timeless. So this could be your past, your present or your future. Okay, so let's see what energies we have here today. I'm going to shuffle the cards. Alright, so we want to know what's going on with you, within you and around you. What's going on with you, within you and around you. What's going on with you, within you and around you. Okay, let's see what cards come up today. Oh, wow. Okay. The first card is a Four of Pentacles. This could be you, absolutely. You know, this is someone who's holding, you know, their heart close to their chest because they don't want to get hurt. Also, financially, it could be that you're trying to save up money, right? Maybe, you know, you're counting your pennies, yes. But yes, so this is someone who's holding back. Sometimes it could be someone who's avoiding change here, all right? So if this is you, you just got to be a bit careful about that, okay? Then I have the Nine of Cups. Wow. The Nine of Cups is emotional fulfillment. Yes, it's emotional fulfillment. Wanting to be happy here. Happy with abundance. The Ten of Pentacles. You know, abundance comes in many forms, right? This could be happiness within a relationship, happiness within a family. But this is a lot of, you know, a lot of abundance here. So are we saving up? Are we saving up because, you know, we want abundance, right? I mean, it could be you're working, right? You're saving up your salary, yes. Or maybe, you know, this is your wish fulfillment, you know, to have this abundance, yes. But you see, you know, money is energy, right? Energy flows in and out, yes. And to receive abundance, to receive money, we have to also give, yes. And I know, you know, there are people out there who, you know, don't maybe have enough, right? They're living, you know, as soon as they get paid, you know, their money goes, right, on bills, right, on family, yes, and I understand that. And maybe this is what you're doing, this is what you're trying to do, you're trying to save some money, maybe for your future, right? But let's see, okay, I'm going to pull out some more cards. Let's see what this is about. Ooh, interesting. Okay, so then I've got the World card, and the World card is traveling. Yes, it's also accomplishing, right? This could also be end of a cycle, beginning of a new one. I feel as though, you know, you want some sort of change here. I know that you're holding back and, you know, it could be that maybe you're avoiding change, but you're doing this because you're trying to save up money, right? You're trying to save up money so you can have money, right? But I just feel that whatever this is, whatever you're stuck about, seems to be that it's the end of a cycle, okay? End of a cycle. It could be maybe you're blocking your abundance here, right? It could be that also. Maybe you're too focused on the lack of, right? Not having enough, yes? And sometimes when we're in that energy, we manifest more of that. Right? So we just got to be a bit careful here. Then I have the Empress. Now, you know, the Empress is abundance, right? You know, she's in the vibration of love, absolutely, yes? She doesn't chase anyone or anything. Everything just comes towards her because of her energy, right? And what did we say? Money's energy, yes? And so, I mean, this could be you, absolutely can be you. You know, you can be abundant. You can be abundant here. Maybe this is end of a cycle of the struggle, right? Yes, end of a cycle of the struggle. I think it's about you looking at things from a different perspective here and really understand, you know, how money flows to us, right? And I think once you change that perspective, you're ending a cycle here of all the struggles, because then we see the Empress. And like I said, the Empress has, you know, she's abundant. You know, money just flows to her. And it's something to do with your confidence also, because we see the Queen of Wands here. And we know the Queen of Wands, you know, she is confident, right? When she walks into a room, everyone stares at her because of her energy, yes? And maybe this is all happening because of your confidence. Maybe it could be a lot of thoughts, the way you feel about yourself, right? Maybe you're struggling with this. Maybe you're struggling with this. But it looks to me it's the end of a cycle here. All you need to do is change your perspective. You know, if you just changed this, lack of something here, you have great cards, right? You could have it all. Absolutely can. Then we have the Justice. Justice, you know, talks about preparing for a decision, right? This could also be a divorce, absolutely can be. But maybe it's justice in a situation. Maybe you've been struggling for a very long time, right? It could be that... I see something else here also. Yes. Maybe, you know, you were in a relationship, for example. Okay, it could have been a committed relationship. Maybe even a marriage, okay? Because we see the justice. Justice could be a divorce. Maybe there was a lot of abundance, right? A lot of money, right? Maybe because of a divorce, maybe lost a bit of money here, okay? Could be. Hence why you're cautious, right? I get it. I get it. But, you know, you've got to put it down to an experience here. You've got to put it down to experience. Not everything will end this way. You know, not every relationship will end this way. The problem is if we get stuck in this energy, then we're not manifesting, you know, good stuff for ourselves, right? Because we're blocking change. Yes, we're being a bit guarded here. We're holding back, right? We're holding back. So it's something to think about, right? Something to think about here. Then I've got the Seven of Pentacles. Now, the Seven of Pentacles is assessing a situation. Assessing a situation, looking at the seeds that I've sown. Could be your investments, right? Could be your investments. But we're guarded. Why are we guarded? We see the Queen of Swords here. Something went wrong here. We know the Queen of Swords is honest, right? You know, she's gone through her battles, absolutely. You know, she's holding her sword up because she's trying to protect herself, right? If this was a divorce, you know, it could have been hurtful, right? Heartbreak, you know, the Queen of Swords, we know where she comes from. But there's justice here. It's the end of a cycle now, right? It's about your wishes being granted here. Being in a abundant energy with the Empress and the Queen of Wands. So it's about building your own confidence here. Knowing your own self-worth here. Knowing who you are. Right? Strength. Having strength in a situation. Right? Also being patient. Maybe you have been. The Knight of Swords wants to rush in and communicate something here. Doesn't think before communicating. Could be abrupt communication. Could be that if this was a divorce or end of a relationship or end of a job even, right? Possibility, you know, because we're looking at money here. You know, maybe it happened abruptly. Yes? Maybe it was something that you weren't expecting. Could be. Right? Hence why we are in this Four of Pentacles energy. Blocking change. Being guarded. Holding our heart close to our chest. We don't want to get hurt. Saving every penny. Right? Then I've got the Wheel of Fortune. Now, the Wheel of Fortune, you know, the wheel's got to move forward. Yes, this is a sense of destiny, being at a turning point, right? I always say things happen for a reason. And maybe this happened, you know, because it's about you understanding yourself here. With the Ace of Wands, you know, it's about you seeing, you know, your passions, right? What is it that you like? What is it that you want to do, right? You know, what's going to make you happy? Yes? And this is part of, you know, learning lessons, right? I think the situation has forced you to look at yourself here. It's forcing you to believe in yourself. It's forcing you to have self-confidence. It's forcing you to, you know, go and fulfill those dreams that you once had. Right? That you once had. Regardless if this is relationship, regardless if this is work, yeah, for you. For different people, it's going to be different things, yes? And, you know, I just think it's about you understanding now that, you know, you can, you know, have what you want, right? If you're willing to go for it. If you're willing to go for it. What is it that you want? Hmm? Hmm. We go through lessons in life, and some of the lessons can be very hard. I get it, right? So it makes us guarded. We hold back. We don't take any risks, right? You know, because we still are going through the emotions of those past experiences, which already happened, right? Because we can't, you know, erase the memories, right? We can't. But we could accept it. Yes? We could accept it, right? We can't change it. It's already happened. It's part of history, right? So all we can do now is move forward and create a new, you know, create a new journey for ourselves. Yes? Because with the Four of Cups, we're thinking about the past, living in the past, being in the past. But it's time to drop this, right? It's time to drop this. Five of Swords. Yes, you know, you could have gone through, as I said, very hard lessons. Could be, you know, anything. With the Five of Swords. You know I don't like this card. But it could be, you know, you've been hurt, right? Someone could have stole some money off you. Someone could have cheated on you. Someone could have, you know, done something really bad, right? But what did you learn out of this situation, right? What did you learn out of this? Because it looks to me that, again, it's forced you to have a look at yourself. To believe in yourself. Right? To build your confidence. To grow. To be in a better vibration. To achieve things in your life. Right? The time is now. The time is now to do this. People are screaming outside. I don't know if you can hear it. It's the football. England's won, I think. But there are people on the streets screaming at the moment, so probably. Anyway, sorry, back to the reading. You know, it's, you know, about you, you know, achieving those things that you always wanted to do, right? You know, you've already gone through the worst here. You've already gone through the worst here. We don't need to be like this anymore. What's the worst that someone could do something to you? You've probably experienced it already. You're still breathing. Yes? You're still breathing. It's time. It's time to build your confidence. It's time to believe in yourself here. It's time to change things in your life. Right? It's time to change things in your life and go after what you want, what makes you happy, you know, what you enjoy doing, right? If that's with work, relationships, anything here, right? As I said, you will know what's going on in your life here, but I still feel, whichever scenario we look at here, if it's to do with work, love, you know, money, I feel it's pushing you. It's pushing you to be in a better vibration so you can manifest better things. And it's a lot to do with your confidence here. It really has a lot to do with your confidence. The lesson's done. You don't need to go through it again. Right? Hence why it's end of a cycle, beginning of a new one. Yes, the lesson's done. Now it's about you, you know, building your confidence, believing in yourself. And it's about you going after whatever it is that you want here. I mean, the universe is on your side. Right? You've got strength to do so. Right? It's about understanding what you like, what you don't like. It's about knowing what you really want. Whatever this was, you know, it's the past. You know? It doesn't matter anymore. Right? You don't need someone to tell you who you are. You don't need someone to tell you how you should feel. You don't need someone to tell you that you're not good enough, for example. Right? What's most important here is what you think about yourself. This was just a lesson. Just a lesson. Okay? And we have to move on. We have to move on from the pain. We have to move on from the experience. Right? We have to move on from these people. Yes? Because they're not worthy of you. Right? Whatever's happened in the past has happened. We cannot change it. So you have two choices. Either you live in the past and feel these emotions every day. You know, live in regrets maybe. Or live in, I don't know, you know, in pain, heartbreak. You know, whatever you're feeling on the situation. You can. Or you can accept the situation, it's happened. You cannot change it, right? And start to rebuild yourself. You have the strength to do it. You have the strength to do this. This is about your happiness. This is about your abundance. This is about your confidence. This is about your vibration. End of a cycle, beginning of a new one. Right? You know better now. You've learned your lesson. You know that you've got to put yourself first now. Right? Tower. Great. The Tower is sudden changes, right? Going through sudden changes. I like the Tower. Absolutely, I like the Tower because for me, you know, something needs to change, okay? If that's within us or around us. So we can move forward, yes? And maybe this was your wake-up call, right? Maybe this had to happen. Maybe you were living your life pleasing others, for example. Maybe you were living your life in poverty, for example. Maybe you were living your life, you know, over-giving to someone, for example, right? So, you know, there needed to be some change here. Something had to go really wrong so things can balance out for you. Yes? And I think this is why this happened. That's why we see, you know, the World card, the Wheel of Fortune. Yes, it was painful, it was hurtful, whatever this was. But what it has done is brought some change for you. Yes? You might not think so. You might not think so. Because you're struggling. Could be. Right? But it all happened for a reason here. And now it's about yourself and owning yourself. Forget about the others. Right? You can achieve whatever you want in this lifetime. You just have to believe in yourself, right? Whatever this is, if it's love, work, money, whatever. What is it that you really want to do? What's really going to make you happy? You know, happiness comes from within. Right? And if we don't feel happy just being with ourselves, it's a big problem. Right? So then it's understanding, why aren't you happy? You know, when we say, are you happy? What do you base your happiness on? Because another person can't make you happy. Only you can make yourself happy. Right? And if we're relying on a person to make us happy, we will never find happiness. Right? So it's about you understanding this. Whatever happened needed to happen here. The tower had to come down. It's a wake-up call. A wake-up call. So you could achieve, right, your passions. So you could start to believe in yourself. Have self-confidence. Know your own worth. Love yourself first. Right? So you can fulfill your dreams. Absolutely can. It's all here. You just need to come out of this. Right? Nine of Swords. Worrying, sleepless nights. Could be feeling guilty also. Stressing, anxiety. Why? What's happened in the past we can't change. Maybe it's your present. Maybe you feel you're still stuck. But we only feel stuck because we make ourselves feel stuck. We're not stuck. We never are stuck. Right? We just got to change our mindset. Yes? We just got to change our mindset. You know, if you change your vibration here, you've got a lot of good things. How do we change our vibration? We start believing in ourselves. We start building our confidence. Listen to, you know, positive affirmations. When you look in the mirror every day, tell yourself how much you love yourself. Do it. If you can't love yourself, no one will be able to love you. Simple as that. They can't. You have to love yourself first. If you don't know your worth, how can another person see your worth? So, it's time. It's time to make these changes here. If you're on lessons that are being repeated, you know, if lessons in your life are being repeated, is because you are not looking at this from a different perspective. It's time to come out of this. Right? It's time to come out of this. I don't know how long you've been in this. Could be a bit of depression also, right? But it's time to wake up. It's time to wake up. And go Go after what you want to go after. Start achieving things that you want to achieve. You know, take baby steps, but do it. Just think how much time you're wasting just thinking about it and not taking any action. Just think how much time you're wasting, I don't know, not believing in yourself, not loving yourself. Just think how much time you're wasting by being stuck. Why? Make a plan, if need be. Yes, it could be if it's about money that you need to save up, right? Maybe you're stuck. You know, maybe you're looking for work. But continue. Don't give up. Don't give up, because things are changing here. End of a cycle, beginning of a new one. Right? You've got to believe in yourself. Four of Swords, see? Resting, contemplating, thinking too much. Enough is enough. Got to get up. Got to get up and take action. Right? And then we've got the Ace of Pentacles. Here we go. Gift from the universe. Told you the universe is on your side. They just want you to wake up. Get up. Dress up. Take some action. Yes? That's all you need to do. And the universe is on your side. You're getting what you wanted. Right? A gift from the universe. The Ace of Pentacles. It could be a new job. It could be a new relationship. An offer of some sort. Right? It could be money, pentacles, abundance. But the universe needs you to take the action here and not be stuck. You've been in this energy for too long. Time to get up. Enough is enough. Right? So do it. Whatever this is for you, do it. Get up. Believe in yourself here. Because you've got whatever you want coming towards you. It's like a blessing from the universe, right? They just need you to take the first step, right? And you can do it. Absolutely, you can do it. Alright guys, I better go now. It's 28 minutes. But if this is you, you could absolutely do it. You know, you've got the strength. You've got the strength card. You've gone through the pain. You've already done it. We just need to get out of this past energy. You've got to understand there's better things for you here. Right? What's happened has happened. What's happened has happened. We cannot change it. But what we can do is live every day, you know, in the present, right? Every day in the present and in our future. We could, you know, try to be happy here. Yes? Happiness comes from within. Looking at things from a different perspective, right? So we can achieve whatever we're trying to achieve here. This is about your confidence, being confident. It's time. It's time to let go. It's time to let go. Alright guys. But if you've liked this reading, please give it a like. If this reading has resonated with you, please leave a comment underneath the reading. And please give it a like. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so, because I do a healing session every month for my subscribers for the heart and the heart chakra, so we can open our heart chakras and be in the vibration of love. Yes? And my healing will help you if this is you, right? Absolutely would. My healings are free, absolutely free. I do it in my own time, so you know, I won't put a video up or anything like that, because I need my personal space to do it, right? But I do it every month on the 1st of the month. So if you subscribe, you will automatically receive it, okay? It's for my subscribers. So if you want this healing, please subscribe as soon as possible, okay? The first one's going to be on the 1st of August, right? Gosh, where's the time gone? Yeah, 1st of August. Alright, guys. But take care of yourselves. Look after yourselves. Look after each other. Alright? I love you all so much. Take care. Bye-bye.